What is going on, guys? We are back with another episode of Pokemon TCG Pocket, and in today's episode, you guys, we're going to be looking at Articuno Greninja. This is one of my more favorite water decks. I know that there is some people who don't really love Articuno Misty, but it's part of the game. Like, what are you going to do about it, right? You might never get heads, and that also makes Articuno not, like, you're just giving up 2 cards, right? So, I think there's definitely ways that water types are very, very fun. This is not the only way to build this deck. You can switch Greninja out for, like, Starmie Staryu, but this is sort of kind of what I've been running. I've been running triple Articuno, so one of the babies has 60 damage for 3 energy and has a chance to paralyze your opponent. 2 of the EX Articuno, 2 energy to do 40, and then 3 energy to do 80, plus 10 to every single bench Pokemon. It's a very, very strong attack. And then Froakie, Frogadier, and the promo Greninja. I just like the artwork on this one better. But yeah, basically what Greninja does is it can do 80 damage for 60 damage for 2 energy, plus the Water Shuriken to do 20 to anything you want. So you can attack the bench, or you can attack the front thing in front of you, and then do 80, right? So, very, very nice. I think this works pretty fast. 3 basic Pokemon in a stage 2 is the ideal lineup when you end up having these things. So the deck runs fairly fast. You just let the Greninja set up as you need it. 2 Pokeballs, this lets you find Pokemon. You should be getting Articuno or Froakies out of this. Potions just let you give the most stalling power. Because your main front-line attacker is an EX Pokemon, potions are non-negotiable. X speeds, non-negotiable. And the nice part about this deck is that everything has a retreat cost of 2 or less. So 1 X speed gets you out of it from full on Baby Articuno or on Greninja, and 2 gets you out of Articuno with still all energies attached. 2 Misty. Misty obviously enables you to go first if you can get heads. In any other situation, if you get multiple heads on an Articuno, you have an instant setup. You have a lot more energy than your opponent very, very quickly. Misty is potentially one of the best cards to come out of the Genetic Apex entirely, but it also potentially is 2 dead cards in your deck because you could just flip tails and you never get anything, and now you also can't play Professor's Research, you can't play Sabrina, so it's a very coin flippy result, but the rest of the deck is very balanced to not necessarily need Misty, and that's kind of why I like playing Articuno with other things, because I just know that I don't get heads very often, and so for me anyways, I want something stable behind the Misty because I'm giving up 2 cards already. Professor's Research, again, pot of greed of the deck, lets you draw 2 cards, an auto +1 no matter what you're doing. And then Sabrina, which lets you switch out an opponent. Sometimes I wish there were 2 in this deck, but other times you end up wishing for that when you don't have Misty Head. Is kind of the way that I kind of view it. But other than that, the deck is very, very fun. So let's hop in some games and see what we can do with this. This is probably the very obvious 4th best deck in the game. Just because it beats Charizard, it has the ability to one-shot any deck if you get lucky with Misty, and so it sort of kind of just is the 4th best, in my opinion anyways. But yeah, I mean, anyways, regardless, I think Articuno is the most majestic of the legendary birds. I really, really love it. People do concede when you see Articuno as a lead as well, so, that is a thing. That is a thing. There is nothing else I can do right now, but it is a Froakie deck here versus an Articuno Froakie deck. We do have both Misties in hand, so we can actually just... If we get heads right away, this is a problem for my opponent. So let's see what we can do. They're playing the exact same deck we are. Amazing. Appreciate you, my guy, in the mirror matchup. Okay. So we have to just go for the exact same thing, honestly. I am going to also Pokeball here. We do have a Froakie as ourselves as well, and we just are going to play that. We're going to have some fun with it. We're going to put the We're gonna Misty first, because if you get 3 heads, then I don't need to do anything else. And we get no heads. So, we just continue our game as normal, and... But yeah, you always Misty first. Always Misty before you put your energy on, because if you get 3-4 heads, you don't gotta worry about nothing. Okay, Frogadier comes out. 1 energy is gonna do 30. That is significant. I do have a second Misty, though. I am gonna try to go for it. You're gonna Sabrina me, actually. Okay, that's fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. Okay, so a second Frogadier. Right away, we just Misty again, and we see if we can get the... We get no heads, so as you can see, just not going well. We're gonna Frogadier. I'm gonna save my potion, though, because I have less on it, and I think I am personally better off just getting Articuno ready to go. I think, for me, that is the ideal. And I should have potioned, actually, because if you had Greninja, yeah, you can kill me with 60, and then, yeah, that was a mistake. Although, granted, it's totally their choice, right? So they're going to Water Shuriken the Articuno, they're going to do 20, then they're going to knock me out, but I'm going to be able to do 80, do the 10th this. Yeah, I just lose this, honestly, but it's okay. Alright. So I basically need to hope for a second potion, is what I need. They ended up getting set up a lot faster than me. Okay. Yeah, so we get our Froakie. We're gonna do this. I think here, I'm just gonna potion now and just get it out of the way. But I can at least do 80 in one shot and start shipping this Articuno. This Articuno also has no energy on it as well. So I do have a slight advantage. I do have a slight advantage as long as you don't have a Misty in your deck. But I think you're looking for it. Okay, there's a Lapras. So do you only have 1 Articuno, 1 Lapras? Because some people are running Lapras because they don't have Articuno. I think this is a useless heal. That's a pretty useless heal. Okay, so are you gonna switch and not give me points, or are you gonna give me points? You're gonna switch, okay. You're gonna Water Shuriken here, stick something in front. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. 80 plus 80 still knocks out this in 2 hits, and you don't get the energy, so it's fine. We will just live our lives. I will Frogadier up. I will Professor's Research. We do get Baby Articuno, and we get Greninja. That is perfect. I'm gonna play this Baby Articuno, and I'm gonna start sticking energy on it as well. And then I'm gonna Blizzard. And there we go. So if you have Misty, you're hoping to get a very strong Bubble Drain on 80 damage plus healing 20. It's basically 100, which is really cool. Well, not exactly, but okay. So Professor's Research, Potion Seeds. Okay, so that is the GGs. We do end up beating our mirror matchup a little bit here. Very, very nice. Yeah, I think the Lapras tech is really cool. I think it's just a little bit weaker Venusaur EX though. But it is cool. It is cool regardless. So we'll just give thanks here and get on to the next one. Okay, so 1W here. Wasn't the cleanest game, but definitely was a good game for sure. We got 2 tails on Misty, so it didn't really do anything for us. Sometimes I actually do just take out Misty altogether. I like consistency a little bit over coin flips, but you know, the pros definitely outweigh the cons when it comes to Misty, unfortunately, for your opponents. So we're just gonna chill. We're going second. I want no reason for them. Oh, they have Pikachu right away. That's terrifying. Okay. So is this... So this is definitely a Raichu deck. So the idea of this is that Magneton gives you a very quick way to set up... Okay, so we Misty right away. We just see what we can do. We get no heads. We have gone 0 for 3 on the head game. Okay, so we're gonna just put our energy on here. We're gonna get Froakie on deck. Yeah, we're gonna get Froakie on deck. We're just gonna pass. Now, if you do have the ability to just get a Raichu and Magneton out, basically right now, it's game over. Oh, this is an EX deck. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, not fine, but like, it's, you know, doable. We just need to, you know, do 1,000,000 damage. Okay, so 90, we do need to stay above health on this though. We do need to stay above health on this. Yeah, we need to be at 140 because we need to kind of make sure that we have the ability. And then we just do this. We do our 40. Okay. So at the very least, we've scared this Pikachu a little bit. Voltorb? Are you gonna switch? That is the question. Because now I'm gonna be able to start doing 10 chip every time. But you have a full board and you didn't set up your Pikachu. I think you... 90... Raichu... You don't have Surge. There's no way. I think you misplayed this a little bit. Because even at full power, this Pikachu doesn't knock out Articuno. I think you misplayed this. I think you gave me the damage for Pikachu. Because you don't kill me. You don't knock me out. Okay, so we get Greninja. We get this. 80, I can do 100. I can do 100. I would rather be threatening 80. Yeah, I'd rather threaten the Raichu and Blizzard. Okay. Because you doing 90 plus 20. Yeah, you don't knock me out. You don't knock me out. You have to switch. You have to switch. Otherwise, I win next turn. I don't think they realize. Do they realize? They concede. Okay, yeah. So that is GG's. Again, we would have Blizzarded, did 80, knocked out the Pikachu, got 2 points, and then we would have Water Shuriken, the last little bit of damage that we needed on the Raichu, and we would have won next turn. So we do beat a weaker matchup for us, which is really, really nice about this deck. So that is a big W and really showcases what this deck can do. Okay, so we are 2-0. We are 2-0. Keep going. Keep going here. Torturing the ladder. And you know what the funny part is that like people like look at Articuno sometimes and will auto concede because they're just like, oh my god, I'm playing Articuno. And it's like, it's not even the best deck in the meta. Like, it's not. It just isn't. And so it's very funny when like they get upset, and then I didn't even play Misty that game. I didn't even have it. Okay, we're gonna go here. Well, I did have it. I just didn't get anything. But we do go first. So this is the ideal situation for Misty. We do get Greninja. I am gonna Pokeball to get a Froakie. I'm also gonna just Pokeball again. Just get him out the deck. And we do get Articuno. We do get the EX. Okay, so we get Froakie. We get this. We're gonna stick them all out. And then I'm also gonna Misty here as well. No heads. So we have gone 4 Misties and no heads. That's fine. It is what it is. It be how it be. Okay, so what do I want to do? Do I want to just let this baby Articuno sit here for a little bit? I think that's actually what I want to do. I'm going to set up the Articuno in the back. We do have an X speed, so we can, at the very least, no heads would be amazing. I've gone 0 for 4 on head. Can you get 1 heads? 2 heads. You do 60 right away. So yeah, I have no choice. I basically have to just hope that you just get 1 next turn. Okay. Another Misty. You get Greninja. Yeah, I have to just do this. I have to just hope for it. I'm gonna have to let this Articuno go down. It's a 1-point prize, so like it's not the end of the world. And then hopefully I can Misty next turn, get a head. Just 1. Just a singular 1 would be incredible. And then we do 80 and we start tripping everything. And 60 plus 60 doesn't equal 140, so it does also help us out. Okay. Okay, another oak. I'm actually just gonna see if I can Misty and just get the chip early. Thing is that you're not set up to go 0 for 5 on Misty. That is cool with me. And we'll just do this. And we'll just add. So 2 Greninjas in hand. And a Professor's Research. Yeah, there's Frogadier. And unfortunately, they're getting stud up pretty quickly now. Okay. 1 heads gives us another turn. Okay, so 1, so we do live. I'm not gonna just give them the free thing though. I am gonna force them to play it out. I can actually heal if I want to as well, but I think we just research. We actually get both potions. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna X speed. We don't give up any points at all. Retreat this to Articuno. I don't need... I mean, I guess if you get forced in, I would like to heal, but a 1 prizer is not the biggest deal in the world to me. So we'll just do 80 here. We'll pick up our damage. And we'll see what we can do. Yeah, there's Greninja. You're gonna start doing 20 chip to me. That's fine. And you're actually set up to actually just do the thing with Greninja right away, which is interesting as well. Okay, so Water Shuriken. You're gonna get rid of the Articuno, probably. And then you put me in a pretty bad spot in terms of being able to get Sabrina. Yeah. So maybe I should have used 1 potion. So that is something that I need to think about in the future. And then the real question, I mean, I guess you're stuck with this Kangaskhan, right? So obviously you're gonna hope for doing 60 damage. Okay, 1 heads. That's fine with me. I can live with being down to 110 because this can't do more than 80. I do have a second Articuno EX that I can start setting up, so let's just get that going. Get it going. Yeah, there is no point. Yeah, we Blizzard here. That puts that Kangaskhan in range. It also does allow me to start really threatening Articuno. Not Articuno, but Greninja at some point. And I do have 2 potions, so I can kind of play around whatever you want to do. There's another Froakie. Okay. Okay, you're gonna force the Kangaskhan to play. Okay, that's fine. We're okay with this. 2 energy, are you... I guess you're setting up, do you have an X speed? Because why would you not just set up the Froakie? Yep, that's fine. 90. You can only do 60 max. Okay. Gets 2 heads, okay. So that's 60 right there. We're down to 30. Okay. We finally get Frogadier ourselves, which is very, very nice. We get this. I am gonna double potion now. This does bring me to 70, which is not ideal. Brings me to 70, not ideal. But Water Stricken brings me to 50. I can't have 2 head situations anyways. I think I need to do this regardless. Oh no, I lose this regardless. I lose this regardless now because you can switch out. You do the 80 there. Yeah, I definitely, that's a misplay on me. I should have switched to Articuno, the other Articuno. Hopefully my opponent doesn't see it, but I definitely gave them a W here. Kingler. What are you playing, my guy? Yeah, I misplayed that so bad. Yep. And they're mistying. Why are you mistying? Okay, this is what it is. This is what it is. Let them pop off. Let them do their thing. Let them do their thing. Oh, they're also gonna wait the whole timer. Okay, never mind. Okay, you actually get a head. Oh my god. Okay, we're here. We're here. We're living. Water Shuriken. Yep. Well. Okay, we're here. We misplayed. It is okay. Yeah, I had to go to the other Articuno to live to fight another day. That's what I needed to do, and I didn't do that. So, unfortunately, I deserve to watch that whole ordeal at the end, but it's okay. It's okay. We have one more match we can do with this. Does suck that I put the, does suck that I lost that. Definitely need to play with my head a little bit more with that. Holy. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. See what we can do. Okay, we go first. We get Misty and Articuno. We are playing up against the fire deck. See what they're gonna do. Was Scorch. I don't know if the Scorch is the play, my guy. We have 2 Frogadiers. Go for this Misty real quick, like. No heads on 6. Here we go. Okay, we just end our turn. Okay. Which is fine. It is what it is. Nothing gained, right? We just lost the card. So this Scorch is gonna come through and do a lot of damage. Now, you didn't get the best start, so maybe we just see them set up the Growlithe and just let this Sizzlepede kind of go down. They also have a Ponyta. Okay. Rapidat. What's with the Scorch then? Is Scorch your Charizard replacement because you don't have Charizards? Maybe. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, well we just... I mean, I guess I can Professor's Research first. We do get another Misty. Okay. We live our life. We live our lives. Okay, Rapidash. I mean, I guess there was maybe a conversation about switching, but like, they're all 1 retreat cost. I wasn't even attacking my guy. Okay. Okay, well, we Misty first. We finally get a heads. Oh my god, we pop off. Okay, we go. There's literally nothing we can do here. I may as well put the 5 on so I have the retreat cost. And then we just Blizzard. Do a nice 100. Okay. So that is the power of Misty when you can get it to work. So now I can retreat. I can now retreat and still have the 80 damage available to me. So that is all we can really do. Arcanini is gonna probably come out. Okay, Arcanini does not come out. Loki? Do I want a Sabrina here? Do I want a Sabrina here? I think I do. Yeah, I want a Sabrina here. Because I can maybe just chip the Centiskorch. And if you want to, you're not going to give me this. If you have Arcanine in your deck, you're not going to give me this. You're going to give me Rapidash. Yep. Which is fine, my amigo. Hit him hard. That's one. Okay. So we now force Arcanine probably here. You can do 120 with an EX or 100 without. Do you have it? I don't think they have it. All right, heal 20. Heal. Okay, heal a lot. It's fine. I guess you don't have it. Okay. That is fine. We have Frogadier. We have this. We have this. And we Blizzard. Okay. So that puts some chip on. Excuse me. 2 points here. If you don't have a... Yeah, I think this is just over. This is just over. Jotana? I don't even know how to say your name. I'm so sorry. Jotina? Yeah, concedes. Alright, so GG's to my opponent. We do go 3-1 with this Articuno deck. It is a very, very fun to play. Again, you can also kind of see it. It's not super like I got one head. Like one time out of 5 that I played Misty and got heads. Like like I told you before, I have no luck with it. Like normally you should be going 50-50, right? We did not go 50-50. We did not go 50-50. But it is okay. It's okay. We had a good game here. We still were able to win 3 games without it, right? So well, I mean, this game we definitely sped up the process, but I think my opponent didn't look like they drew very well, so I think we had that in the bag regardless. But that is today's episode. If you guys would like to see changes to this deck, let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know what you'd like to see next, and make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you guys in the next.